In the darkness above Southeast Asia, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 lifted off for a routine red-eye from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. On board, 239 people, passengers and crew, settled in, expecting an uneventful journey. The Boeing 777 was a trusted workhorse with a stellar safety record. The night was calm, the weather clear, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But at 1:21 a.m., MH370 vanished from radar. No distress call, no warning, just silence. In an era of constant tracking, a massive airliner simply disappeared. The world was stunned. Families waiting in Beijing were met with the unthinkable. The plane was missing. News of the disappearance exploded globally, raising urgent questions. How could a modern jet vanish without a trace? The mystery of MH370 shattered our faith in technology and aviation safety. It was not just a missing plane, it was a chilling reminder that even today, some things can still be lost without explanation. The search for answers had only just begun. MH370's first hour was routine. The plane reached cruising altitude, pilots exchanged standard communications. At 1:19 a.m. the captain's final words, "Good night Malaysian 370. 2 minutes later the transponder was switched off. The plane vanished from civilian radar. Attempts to contact the aircraft failed, it never checked in with Vietnamese controllers. Military radar then tracked the plane making a sharp turn west, flying off course over the Malay Peninsula and out over the Indian Ocean. Who was flying, and why, remained a mystery. The last radar contact was at 2:22 a.m. as the plane headed into the vast Indian Ocean. Yet for hours, automated satellite pings showed the plane was still flying. The final ping came at 8:11 a.m., over 7 hours after takeoff. Investigators mapped 2 possible arcs, one north, one south. The evidence pointed to the remote southern Indian Ocean. MH370 had become a ghost flight, leaving only questions in its wake. The world braced for a search unlike any before. The search for MH370 became one of the largest in history, spanning millions of square kilometers of the hostile southern Indian Ocean. Dozens of countries joined, deploying ships, planes, and cutting-edge technology. For months, every debris sighting proved false. The ocean yielded nothing. 16 months later, a breakthrough, a wing flaperon washed up on Reunion Island, confirmed as part of MH370. More debris followed, scattered across African coastlines and islands, but only a few pieces were definitively linked to the plane. The main wreckage and black boxes remained elusive, the ocean's currents making the search nearly impossible. Despite years of effort and over $150 million spent, the underwater search found nothing. In 2017, the official hunt was suspended. A private search in 2018 also failed. The Indian Ocean kept its secrets, and the fate of MH370 remained unsolved. The world was left with fragments but no closure. With no wreckage, theories flourished. The official investigation found the plane's course change was manual, not mechanical, pointing to human intervention. Suspicion fell on Captain Zahari, who had simulated a similar route at home, but no proof emerged. Some believed in hijacking, yet no group claimed responsibility and no motive was found. The idea of a catastrophic event, fire decompression, couldn't explain the deliberate flight path. Other theories ranged from cyber hijacking to government cover-ups, but lacked evidence. The 2018 report ruled out mechanical failure and suggested a high-speed descent, not a controlled ditching. Every theory hit the same wall. No black boxes, no main wreckage, no answers. The mystery deepened, fueling speculation and grief. MH370 became a symbol of how, even in a connected world, some truths remain out of reach. The world was left to wonder, what really happened that night? Over a decade later, MH370's disappearance remains aviation's greatest mystery. The main wreckage and black boxes have never been found. Families still wait for